What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be working on the 370 and having problems with my fueling on this car. It randomly leans out. I found a kink in my fuel feed line here, so I just got this replaced. And Lauren got me a TRP fuel pressure kit for the car, so now I don't have to guess my fuel pressure, and admin can look over everything. She got it from admin's website. So shout out to Lauren for an awesome Christmas present. So I'll be installing that today. All right, so this kit comes with a super convenient plug and play harness. Sensor, obviously. This is to drop voltage. I'm just gonna tuck it away somewhere. The sensor I'm going to screw into the fuel pressure regulator back here. And then this guy will plug right into there. And then this goes to the rear O2 sensor. Highly, highly recommend anyone that boosts any VQ, get a fuel pressure kit. It is what grenades these motors. If this motor goes lean, it will blow up. That is what happened to me on my last motor. My fuel pump died on me and I didn't know. So if it does drop down on fuel pressure, it will cut throttle. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I mean, if anything, I can monitor it myself. I can see it on the EcuTech app. So it's gonna be super convenient. It'll make me feel a lot safer driving this thing. I got a new fuel line because the old one was kinked. So we're getting a new one on there. I'm gonna install this kit and we're gonna go do some data logs and see if everything's good. If it was just that kinked line, which I hope it was, because I really don't want to pull the fuel pump. So let's get going. Hopefully I get this. Oh yeah, first try. There it is, just this little guy right here. But this portion of it will be going down. So I'm gonna snake this under here so it's a little hidden. 3M for this guy. And I'm just gonna mount it on my fuse box. There we are. Just put it on right. There we are. It is all hidden away. So I just gotta mount it right up there on the fuse box. It's accessible, it's mounted, it's sturdy, and if I ever have to take it off, I can just rip that 3M off. I got the cords hidden through there. I'll do some wire management, zip tying later, and then the sensor is right there. And then I'm going to lift the car up and do the rest. All right, so we got the sensor wire right here. It'll be getting plugged into this guy right here. This rear O2 sensor. So I'm going to unplug this guy. Should just plug right in. Perfect. Fortunately, I forgot my Evap stuff is, this thing looks like it's about to have a baby and it blew straight gasoline out of this. And my car's been smelling like gas. So I'm going to replace that guy. I'm gonna get a new one of those. Throw that on, new fuel line, fuel pressure sensor kit. And hopefully this thing's ready to rip. And a new Evap solenoid. And then a new canister, because my canister is indeed bloated. There she is. All right, I have no idea where I left off, but a new Evap canister. The old one looked like it was about to explode. It's bloated. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's bloated and it smells like straight gas. So this one is completely less round, as it should be. And then I got a solenoid, a new solenoid, just why not? So I'm gonna throw this on. I got the new fuel lines on. Evap canister is in. New fuel line is in. Just gotta put this under panel on. All right, we got the W brace back on. We got the thing back on. So now it is just putting the new fuel line on the top hat. And then I think that's the last thing, hopefully. Put this fuel line on to here. Back there, nice and hidden. It's wired to the O2 sensors back there, and it is good to go. Update on this guy. Started running like shit again. I realized the Evap intake hose, when it gets hot, it looks like it pinches itself. So I'm gonna reroute this guy and hopefully it'll be good. Everything tuned up. Gonna do some data logging. In the next video, I'll do some like driving clips and should be finishing up the exhaust video so now that I can actually drive it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.